Earl Pugh here. Today we will look at chord tones in the blues. We're going to take a blues in E, a Sweet Home Chicago. Most electric players play Sweet Home Chicago in E. And we're going to use Magic Sam's intro. Now it's a straight 12-bar blues in E. There's 4 measures on the 1 chord or the E7 chord, then 2 measures on A7, 2 measures on E7, then 1 measure on B7, 1 on A7, 1 measure on E7, then 1 more beat on E7, and then it goes to the B7 on beat 2 of measure 12. Magic Sam starts off with descending double stops. So, if we look at the E7 arpeggios, we have one up at frets 9, 10, 11, 12. We have an E, a G sharp, a B, a D, and we could get another E. So he's going to start on the 5 and the flat 7. And then if we went down, played starting on the same note, just in a different position, we've got an E, a G sharp, a B, and a D. Out of that arpeggio, 1, 3, 5, flat 7, we're going to take the 3 and the 5. However, he's going to play a G natural and bend it sort of halfway up. So we're starting on 2 chord tones from this arpeggio, and then we're ending on 2 chord tones from this arpeggio. In the middle, we have a couple passing tones. Then he'll hit an open E, and he'll do that same descending double stop lick again. It's got a 12/8 feel. We've got triplets. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, when he goes to the A chord, if we take our A7 chord in open position, if we play the arpeggio on strings 1, 2, 3, we've got an A, a C sharp, an E, a G, and we could get up to another A. He's going to make use of this C sharp and this G. So after that second descending lick, it'll be 2, 3, 4. Then same lick again. Then a passing tone. Then down the minor pentatonic scale. So he does go over to that blues box or minor pentatonic scale there. Then we've got that same descending lick up top on those double stops. And then he's back to the blues box for a blues lick. Then a couple notes that are in both. We got an E and a D, and now we are to the B7 chord. Well, if you play the B7 in open position, you could actually play his B7 lick, well, holding the B7 down. So he's playing it once again. He's playing a lot of chord tones here. He's playing right out of the chord shape. Now, if we're going to use a slightly different A7 arpeggio, we're going to go up to the 5th fret. This A7 arpeggio is going to be related to the A7 bar chord. We've got an A C sharp, an E, a G natural, and Magic Sam is actually going to go, he's going to extend this A7 up to an A9. So he's going to so we had a C sharp, an E, then we had the B, passing tone, down to the A, it's a chord tone, down to the G, it's a chord tone, passing tone, F sharp, E. Now, he's going to anticipate the E7, and he actually uses the 6 on top instead of the 7. 2 open strings from our E7 chord. Now, if we were to take the D7 chord, move it up 2 frets, that would be an E7. He's going to take, and then he's going to move down. He does a cool thing here. He's going to sneak that finger in, get a C sharp. So now we have an E diminished. Now we've got 2 notes out of the B7, and then we're back to the E. And then he hits the bottom of the B7. Magic Sam is you know, he clearly he knows where all the E7s live. It's very tempting to take just one position and play, you know, the whole blues out of one place, but he's really making use of we've got a E7 up there, we've got an E7 here, we've got an E7 here, we've got an E7 here. He's using them all. He makes use of this A7 and this A7, and on the B7 he's just using that open position 1. So it's easier to play the blues scale on a blues because the 1 scale fits all the chords. However, that's kind of an indefinite sound. To me, I really like it. The players that manage to get in some chord tone, so I can tell not just that we're in an E blues, but I can tell that we're on bar 5 on an A7 chord by the notes that he's playing. So I hope you've enjoyed this video on Sweet Home Chicago, and hope that you can take a look at the different inversions of each chord. You know, go start down low and just find all the E7s and all the A7s and all the B7s, and see if you can't use those positions to play the chords. So have a good week, and I'll see you next week with another video.